Good morning to you. Welcome to another episode of me playing some PoE with you guys. Anyway, it's good to see you guys. Good morning to you. Hey, we got Nebraska over here. Good morning, buddy. I see you, man. Let me go ahead and just set up. We're going to talk a little bit about what we're going to do, or at least what my goals are today, and we'll see what we can get through. How about that? So, today we're going to be playing with the Herald. So, on this one, it's going to be a little bit different. This isn't like me going to delve or me going to farm Legion or anything like that. So if you just want like gameplay and you just want to get lost in the sauce or whatever, just, you know, this one's probably not it, Chief. You know what I'm saying? Like this one's gonna be a little bit different. This one's gonna be more of like, I wanna see what I can do to upgrade this build. And I want to kind of go from the gear that I have right now to the next level, because I want to go and take this build a little bit further, honestly. Hold on one second. I'm just gonna grab this guy right here. So while we're talking, you guys can't see this. I'm just doing a trade real quick, but so this is gonna be about seeing if we can get the damage up a little bit further. And then push this build. So it's going to really be a little bit more about theory. It's going to be a little bit more about trying new things, right? So we'll farm a little bit because I'm going to need to make some currency and stuff like that. I literally just spent all of my currency on my ward build. So I got to, yeah. So anyway, needless to say, we're working on that. And let me just say thank you. And then, yeah, let's bring you into the game. How about that? Let's go. Where's my OBS over here, man? I need to set up my stream thingy there. You know what I mean? I got a grumbly. Tell me I'm getting hungry. Ooh, you better go get some food, man. Yeah. Or for that person. There you go. I like that, man. All right. So welcome everybody. This is my Herald build for anybody that has not seen it before. I don't know, kind of cute, right? A little bit of cuteness. So we need to make some changes. And the biggest reason is, let me go into the stash here. Oh, it's in my offhand. So I do have some issues here. There's a lot of considerations to make when we start talking about this weapon and what we're doing with it. So I don't want to talk about the gems in it right now. There's a comment on a couple videos, a couple streams ago, and the individual asked like, hey, I'm not seeing the curses like being applied. And I looked at it and I noticed that Herald of Thunder hits about it's like 8 and some change a second, right? 8 times a second. And the curses, if you look at Awakened Hex Touch, and then but you go and look at the actual curse. Do I have one up here that I can just know? Hold on one second. Where's the curses? I don't know if it says on tooltip. Does it say this? Curse last. Okay, so if you go here, this is where it is. If you go in here to like punishment, cast per second, right? It's 2.36. So Herald of Thunder is hitting like 8 times a second, and this is only hitting 2 times a second. So by the time you get to apply a curse, like the pack is dead. But then the commenter said that he reduced the levels of the curses by 2, and he started seeing the difference. So that's something I'm going to play with after, because maybe we can take this 5 link, which is basically a cast when damage / curse on hit setup, and maybe we can utilize that for something a little bit stronger, right? Maybe because the curses aren't really necessarily doing much, you know, we could always set it up where it could be a nice like storm brand setup or something like that, and we can attach the curses that way, and anything else we want to do, or we could do, I don't know, there's a lot of different things you could do. A totem setup, you could do I don't know, a brand setup, a totem setup. We're not really set up for those things though. You'd want to take different nodes for that. So but I don't know how like galvanic field plays in. That's a new skill that I haven't actually looked at. Let's take a look at that real quick. Again, if you guys are like hungry for the gameplay or whatever, this is probably not going to be that stream. This is going to be a nerdy stream where we just kind of like talk about the build, maybe try some gear, hopefully get our numbers right, and it feels better. Glad you're streaming on my first break. Yo, Gallo, good to see you, man. Good morning. Welcome to the stream. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention to the numbers. I get lost. I get lost, man, a little bit in this kind of stuff, but good to see you guys. Oh, thank you very much for the likes on the stream, everybody. Appreciate you. So let's look at Galvanic Field, right? Because it could be a support button. I could like, because we're doing lightning damage, I'm not sure how, let me see. Field right here. So cannot inflict shock. We don't care. We're an elementalist. But let's see. Applies a buff, boosting chance to shock. But does this, I don't know if this is the skill I'm thinking about, and I don't know if anybody can tell me. During League launch, they showed where like you put down the skill and like the whole area is electrified, you know, basically lightning damage, right? So, I mean, I'm thinking like if you're doing a boss and with a Herald of Thunder build, what would you want in your 5 link, right? Or your 6 link? So anyway, we are going to take this, all right, and we're going to swap them. We're doing it, man. We are doing it right now. It's game over, man. All right. So this will now become our offhand, and that's fine. All right. We are leveling up our ward loop gems. That's what this is. If you guys are wondering, you know, oof, I can't do that one. Son of a gun. All right, we'll get another one. All right. So yeah, let's begin the transformation. All right, let's do this. Oh, let me get another ward gem in there. We'll do I guess we'll just level Eternal Blessing. There we go. So in our offhand, we'll stick Arcane. All right. So now we are going to the Annihilating Light, and this one's going to be an issue. See, I'm picking this one because while the Cane here, and I do want to explain this for the Herald enjoyers, okay? This Cane is really good, man. Right? Especially like if you're playing a different ascendancy, especially. Like, this is probably one of I'd say if you're using another ascendancy and you don't have a way to shock, this item is almost mandatory, because look at this. I get 75% chance to shock. The reason I don't care is because of these nodes right here. Right here, Shaper of Storms. As an Elementalist, hits always shock. It's 100%. I'm guaranteed that everything I do will shock. So the Cane for me, it's okay. It is. I mean, I like the fact that it's got 188% increased lightning damage. But at the end of the day, and the 22% chance to deal double damage. But at the end of the day, I do agree with some of the comments that I've seen that the Annihilating Light is just straight up triple damage. And I get a little bit of block. I don't know. Did I have block on this one? I don't know if I did. Yeah, 20% chance to block. Okay, so a little bit less block. Oof. It's not a big deal. But the thing is, we have to overcome this 60% reduced elemental res. So in order to do that, I've opted to agree with Trow and a couple others that instead of running, so now that we got triple damage, okay, well, let's put our gems in and actually wear it, because then it'll help us on our tooltip. So hold on one second. All right, so now we got triple damage. But our reses suck, man, right? Do they? Yeah, look at our reses. 19, 22, 24. That's a killer, right? Do I have all the... Hold on one second. Boom. Okay. So, on tooltip, I got 40,000 damage for Herald of Thunder. That's not bad. Like, you can clear maps with that. That's not like end game like stuff or whatever. But like... It's not bad, but we can do, I know we can do better. Okay, so anyway, we need to solve the resistance issues. The problem is, this is going to be painful. We have to take out the other grand spectrums. I can always resell these or whatever. It's not a big deal. They're like, I think I paid like 1 divine, 1.5 divines each, something like that. So we have 3 of them, right? So, and this was giving us like 135% more elemental damage. Where's the other one? Right here. And then what we do is we put this in, and this should make up the difference in the reses. So let's put all 3 of these in. These are 3 of the 7% elemental res. So we're swapping in res for damage. Our tooltip goes down to 35,000, so we lose about 5,000. But we have triple damage. I don't know if the triple damage is reflective in the tooltip. I'm not really sure on that one. I usually look at this in POB, and we can go to POB momentarily. So let's look at our reses now. Okay, so if you see this, so now we're at 44, 47, 50, and 46. Our fire res is 1 off. I don't know if I can fix that somehow. Well, actually, I can. So we're gonna make we're gonna make one other change. I'm a little nervous about this change, a little bit, because we're gonna lose some damage in this one. But I'm thinking about picking up the Chayula amulet and get cannot be stunned, increase my chaos damage, and then change out these 2 pieces of gear and see if we can find some more damage there. I think that if we made some subtle changes, I think we could make this work and squeeze out overall more damage, because I like this setup. I do. I'm wondering if we can make this a little bit more of a cast on damage taken, though, and maybe less of a curse setup. I don't know how important these curses are, because we're hitting 9 times a second. Like we're putting big damage down. It's quick. And because of the explosions that are going off due to the gloves, which, by the way, as we're talking about this, I do have a rare pair of gloves with shocks you inflict spread to other enemies within a radius of 14. So in this case, I can actually take off Storm's Secrets, or Storm's Gift rather, sorry. But it's going to be at potentially the cost of 19% increased energy shield, which is a global mod because it's implicit, and 20% increased rarity. I would have to get a little bit of lightning res, but then all the other lines on my gloves would be open to whatever I wanted, such as rarity. I could get a higher roll rarity as an explicit. I don't know. So this is a potential upgrade. I don't think I'm ready to upgrade this yet. And I'll tell you this. A lot of people are going to be like, well, this is the move. This is the end game move. I just ran a quick gamble before I go. Oh, shoot. All right, hold on. What'd you get? I need to know what he got. Okay, hold on. Trow's telling me he's got a gamble. A gamble go. Oh, shoot. An awaken enhance. Holy shit. That is a level 523, right? That is it, right? Hold on. Cause that's incredible. That's awesome. Wait, does it wait, what is regular max level on this? It's 4, right? Uh, 15, Okay, he's going to help me get a couple levels real quick. I want to keep talking about this character while we do it, though, okay? He's got 15 minutes, and I'll take a few levels real quick. Because I need to be level 81 to get this ward loop going, so I need a couple more. I'm in. I am in. Let's go. Let's go to his hideout. Dude, I don't even want to wait for permission. I'm going to his hideout. Let's go. So yeah, I need to make those considerations. Now, you might say, well, your reses were really low. Why do you only care if they're 45? And it's because we're using the Wise Oak, and that gives us 35% all res while the flask is up, which is basically 100%. That's awesome. 45 divines, man. This guy is making such good money, man. All right, we're gonna reset while I get those delicious XPs. Okay, so we're gonna be thinking about that Herald build. We're gonna be doing all of that. All right, ready? Yeah, it's freaking game on. Let's go, dude. This is a 4-way. This is 80%. 80% XP right here. Or more XP, you know what I mean? Okay, and out, boom. We're just resetting. We are trying to get maximum effort here, okay? Maximum effort. Okay, there we go. We got this. This is like 5 minutes for like some juicy levels while Trow's here. Dude, how am I gonna say no to this? Of course we're gonna be talking about that Herald build though. Don't even think we won't be, man. I want to see if we can make that work, because this could change quite a bit of the setup, and that's why I'm like really excited about it. There's a lot of people out there doing this Herald build too, which I don't claim as mine. I don't, like, just so everybody knows. I didn't make this build, man. I just found like a bunch of people playing it, and I just scooped one up on PoE Ninja, and I was like, yes. And I liked it because it had the curse on hit, and I was like, okay. I'd like to experience that, because normally you don't have the curse on hit set up, and so I found it to be interesting the way it was done and creative. So yeah, that's why we ran it. Okay, reset please. Here we go. There we go. Oh, there's a level 78. Hell yeah, man. Dude, we're going for 80, dude. We are going for 80. We got 2 minutes and 40 seconds of just delicious resetting here. Hey, I'll read chat after too, because if I die, I'm gonna be screwed. And I don't want that, you know? I don't want that at all. I just want to level up, man. Because at 81, I can go over and put all my ward loop gear on, which is gonna be so cool. It literally is gonna be the coolest. You guys excited for that ward loop? I am. I'm like really excited. Okay, here we go, and in out. Dude, I learned how to do this in high school. All right, here we go. Sorry, that's an old man joke. That's my bad. I really should read the room a little bit. All right, so we are almost to 79, by the way, and we still got a minute and a half. Oh my goodness, dude, we are cashing out on this XP. I'm telling you, man. This is the way to do it. If you guys got friends that like to do like Legion like this, you just do this. Just level each other up, and just one be a resetter and one be like just a damage hog, dude. That's where you want to be. That's exactly where you want to be. All right, let's go. In, out, in, out. Yo, that's a currency guy. See that? I should have smited him. I'm not even afraid. Oh shit, that's the queen. I better get out of there, dude. I thought that was just some kind of rando, man. I didn't know. Oh, yo, we got... Okay, oh, shoot. Okay, oh, she almost killed me. So I'm going to play on this side. This side seems way more friendly towards, you know, my interest. Oh, my God. Okay, did we get her? Can we get her? Oh, he got her. Okay, thank you, Trow. He's the best, man. Dude, I'm going for level 80 right now. Right now. Oh, this is serious, dude. I could be ward looping tonight. Oh shoot, we got another one of those guys over there. He's on a crusade. Look at that guy. That's the Cardinal, man. That's the big dog. Did I get him? I got... Ooh, he almost got me, though. Do you see that? I got him. Oh, I got him bad, dude. I smited him, and he didn't even see it coming. That's the worst part. Right? The surprise got him. Oh, shoot. Almost. Almost got... Surprise got him again. Not like this, sir. Not like this. All right, we did it. We survived, dude. We literally survived. It was so good. So good. So good, man. I love this. I love this. He's spoiling me. I can't help it, man. Look at this. I got 2 more skill points too, by the way. Yo, look at this guy. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, let's do one more. Let's do one more. One more, because that'll push me over to the break. So we're gonna be good. Okay. Whoo, man, this is a good 4-way. Owe me 2 green then. 1 green. Yeah, dude, I'll get him whatever he wants. Dude, I don't care. He can have all my emblems. Literally, I don't give a shit. I'm going to be farming... Yeah, dude, I'm going to give you all of my emblems, dude. I mean, who else am I going to do this with? You know what I mean? I'll tell him that later. Like, literally, who else am I going to do this with? I'm only going to do this with him. So he can have all of my emblems. I just need to go and get lucky, man. I haven't gotten lucky at all on my emblem drops. I keep getting the shitty ones. I never get like the Mariketh ones and stuff like that. But yeah, I would give him all of my emblems. I tried giving him my emblems the other day. He was like, no. Wait, what's a green one? They're probably not even worth that much, right? I'd have to look at the prices, but I don't think they're that much. With 30C maybe? That's like nothing. So yeah, I'll look them up. Anyway, this is what you want to do with your friends. Like, find like a group that can handle this and just do them with them. Like, you don't need to like sign up for 5-ways and stuff like that. Like, you and a friend can do these like all day. As long as like you don't die and you know how to reset, and then one of you guys can go just in a circle like NASCAR and kill everything. This is easy. Super easy, man. Yeah, I like this. Anyway, Trow's good people. If you guys don't know Trow, the guy I'm playing with right now, Caulk Gunner, he's been a real pleasure. I met him through streaming here on YouTube. He found my channel like, I don't know, a while ago, and then followed me over to Twitch. And yeah, we ended up hitting it off. So, you know, it can happen. It can happen. I use this platform. I use streaming to meet people. Like, I don't do this for the money. Like, I know some streamers, like that's their end game. Like, hey, let's do a subathon. I don't do that kind of stuff. Like, I'm more here for the experience, for the peeps, and yeah. So I don't really care about like whatever's fun, man. I just want to do what's fun. Look at this, level 81. That, you know what that means? I can now do my ward loop because I'm level 81. So I can respec my whole tree, but we're not even done, man. We're gonna go get level 82. Dude, oh my God. 82 is gonna feel so much better than 81. A lot better. I'm pretty sure on that one. Dude, why are they trying to kill me? Oh, did you see that one? Oof. That was rough, dude. Yeah, so we're going to do some Legion farming for sure this week. I got to go and get those emblems. I got to get some rarity on my gear too. I'm thinking if we can switch out So on the Herald build, right? If we can switch out some of this gear, maybe we can afford to get maybe 50, 60% more rarity on our gear. So we can kind of MF with it just a little bit. I mean, it's not a lot. I could always switch out one of the flasks as well with a gold flask. The unique one for quant. I think it's quant rarity, right? I forgot the name of it off the top of my head. But anyway, we could do that to add a little bit of rarity. I think I could probably lose one flask and be okay. Not sure how I feel about it, if I'm being honest, but we could see how it feels. It depends on which flask it is, because some of them, man, are going to be really hard to replace. Let's go ahead and get this. There we go. Yeah, one thing I've really enjoyed this league, honestly, my guild mates. The guild has been just so pleasant to hang out with. Wow, look at that, right on the button. Right at the end. Yeah, I'm gonna emblem. I'm gonna emblem farm so we can do more of this, because I mean, why wouldn't you, right? Why would you not emblem farm? If you could do more of that and you could include your friends. Yeah, now I can go to Ward Loop. So that's nice. I can actually go to Ward Loop because of that. So big shout out to Trow and the flicker buff that time. Oh man. Yeah, that was huge. Yeah. Yeah. that was a lot of fun. All right, I'm gonna try to be on later, so I will. Do I? Yeah, I'm not using the scarabs, so there is that. Yeah. Oh, hi, boss. Hey, I see a handsome boy over there. My kitty cat. He's just popped out. He was like, hey, what's going on, man? I'm like, yo, how's everybody in the chat today? Is everybody good today? Are you guys hanging out? Are you guys enjoying the vibe? I hope you guys are. Wow, I got 5 skill points. All right, we're not doing this character today, okay? We're not doing this one. We're working on the Herald, okay? Herald. Let's see what we got cooking over here, right? Our goal today is to upgrade our build. We want to upgrade and make this build work. So I'm not sure about this what we're gonna put in this 6-link setup. I don't even know if it makes sense, man. If there's no reservation left, so it has to be on hit, whatever it is. I just got to think about it. Anyway, so that's what I'm thinking, right? This flask right here gives us the 35% all res. So that gives us a 75 as long as all our reses are 45. And so the way I have this set up is I have enough chaos res here and here to get to 45, and then everything else is spread out. So if I were to get an eye of presence of Chayula, all right, so yeah, we've been really theorying this out a little bit. So okay, presence of Chayula. Oh shit, I don't have enough monies. All right, hold on. I just spent the last of my money. All right, hold on one second. You know what we can do? Let's put everything away. I got so much little currency. I just want to get rid of it. Like, who's going to use all these chance orbs? You know what I mean? Let's also put this one. Oh, I was leveling the wrong one anyway. This one's the one that's got to get leveled. All right. So let's, hold on one second. Let me go back to trade real quick. Yeah, I hope everybody's doing well. I'm glad you guys are here. Appreciate you. Today, we're kind of geeking out a little bit. We're talking the build out. We're finding ways to make improvements. We're going to be messing around doing other stuff too, but, you know, we're doing all right. All right, so I want chaos. Let me see what chance orbs are right now. I doubt it's worth anything, but we'll see. Yeah. 600 chance orbs for 50 chaos. 600? So I just got to do 6 rows, right? Dude, that's so easy. I mean, what else are you going to use it on? Wait, is that 6? That's 6, right? 100, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so let's just sell a quick contact, direct whisper. Let's see if we can get a quick one, right? This will solve the issue immediately. There we go. That's what I'm talking about right there. Quick service for 50 chaos. Thank you. I'll meet you around back. All right, here we go. All right, 50 chaos and accept. Thank you, friend. Appreciate you. All right, now let's go buy our Presence of Chayula, and we'll put that on, and we'll take a look at how that looks. I don't want to POB this because I feel very confident that that this is the route that I would like to take. And the biggest reason why I'm going after Presence of Chayula is because there's rarity on there. And not only is there rarity, but there's also cannot be stunned, and we're getting big max life converted to energy shield. So overall, it's actually quite helpful. So all we got to do is go get, and then there's no big deal. They're all the same, so it doesn't even matter. So direct whisper. Ooh, seller's not online. Hold on one second. Let's get another one in here. 12 days ago. Really? Ooh, seller's not online again. All right, let's get, I don't want a corrupted one. That's the problem. All right, 55 chaos. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops, let's get a 5er on that one. And then we'll see how this feels. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, today's just more about talking about the build, swapping out a few things, see if we can get it feeling right. See if we can take this a little bit more end game. And then I'm also kind of curious, like, if we could push a little bit. Wow, this guy's not going to respond. Push a little bit more of the boundaries a little bit. So, for example, the only flask that I could possibly get rid of would be like the Quicksilver flask. I feel like the Quicksilver flask would be the only one, but it has a T1 perfect roll of reduced effect of curses, which, man, that's juicy, dude. I don't think the flask is an option. That's what I'm saying to you. I don't think we can do that. Let me just weed out all the corrupted ones here real quick. I know you guys can't see the trade. I'm sorry. We're working on it though, all right? We're working on it. All right, let's direct whisper. This one's 45 or 44, right? 44. So 40. Yeah, here we go. Oh, look at this. We waited a minute and we ended up saving a bundle, dude. All right, let's go ahead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. Presence Chayula. Yo, let's go. Thank you, friend. Appreciate you very much for answering my trade. Man, can I just say, man, trade does not feel that great right now. If I'm being honest, like, I'm not trying to be a negative Nancy over here, but oof. Okay, so we're going to lose Whispers of Doom, which is 3 goldens. Oh, hold on. We got to bless orb this up, right? Yeah, 16 is our implicit. 16, please. 15, there we go. 16. And that's not enough. Ooh. Okay. Hold on. What are we missing here? Let's walk this one through. Whoa. That was a lot of strength and dex. Oof. the strength, I could put one here and be good on strength. And this is 20 here, so you can put 2 points in here, get your... This would also help us with elemental res from stuns while casting. Well, with the Chayula, that's not going to help us, but that could be big for elemental res. It would help us gear if we could maybe drop like this little one. What other little one would I drop, though? That's the other thing. I'm wondering if we could change things around here a little bit too. Okay. We're just thinking this through, right? We're brainstorming. If you guys have any ideas in the chat, you guys can please feel free. I can't see, like, this is what's screwing me. This one right here, I have to take this one. The other builds were lucky enough to get it here instead. And mine landed where it's here, and I can't take this out because it's lightning damage. Why? This is pure lightning damage. I could take less lightning damage, I guess, and then I could move this point and this point over here for strength and dex, but I think that's a stupid idea, so I don't want to do that either. Why don't we instead think about our gear? Think about this a little bit. So we did lose a little bit of attributes. It's pretty big, right? Let's be honest here. I don't know if it's worth this trade-off. I mean, it is if I could fix this, because wait, does it show? Hold on 1 second. Where's my chaos? So the chaos res will show. Okay, so that should show. But if I look at this, and my chaos res and all of my reses are good. In fact, I'm overcapped. So now I have leeway to use different pieces of gear. And if I swapped over to my rare gloves, that's even more damage that I can get on the gloves, I think. This is interesting. I know this is a weirder stream. I understand we're not like blowing things up and everything. And it's just because I really want to shake this out a little bit. I'm missing a lot of attributes, roughly 28. These boots are going to be really hard to replace. But the good news is that all of my reses are capped without my flask. And that includes my chaos res by 30. Because of this amulet, I now don't need these boots. These boots are nice though, all right? But I don't need them anymore, and I'm still going to be capped. Look, I'm still capped, and I'm still 30 over. So let me show you something else. With this amulet, this is going to screw me a little bit because of the dex that's on this jewel. All right, but just... let's take this off. I want to show you how good this amulet is for me. Because my flask is almost always up with 35, all I need to do is be at 45 across the board. I just have to make up a little bit of fire res and a little bit of chaos res. Everything else is still maxed. So it gives us a lot of room to think about this build. It thinks, right? Oh, well, and our lightning res is still overboard too. So what I'm wondering is, this is pure lightning damage. That's why we do this. And we also do this so Herald of Thunder hits way, way faster than without. So yeah, there's a lot going on here. We're getting a lot of energy shield too still. So, I mean, our life pool is a little bit down only because everything is like red because of our attribute issue. But I bet you, hold on, if we fixed our attributes, all right, let me see what I have for belts on hand real quick. See if we can just get this fixed. I know I could be doing this in POB, but it's just faster and easier to just do it, you know? We got a dex belt right here, strength and dex. That's 20. And then boots. What's this one? I was looking for dex. Dex. And I could do, like, I was thinking about fugitive boots. All right, let's just, where's my strength? 20, is that enough? Okay, everything's functional now, all right? So if I turn everything on, wait, where's our missing, let's see. Okay, Herald of Thunder. Wait, what? Am I missing it? Herald of Thunder, Cold Snap. Where is it? Arctic Armor. Oh, I took the boots off. All right, never mind. All right, so let's just turn on the Herald of Thunder, and we're sitting at 32,000 damage. Swapping out the amulet and everything else, and then just getting our attributes fixed, we could pretty much do whatever we want. Because look at this. We could add damage here. Our defense, I mean, again, we still got to fix our fire and our cold a little bit, but our lightning and our chaos is good to go. So I'm thinking if we make these upgrades here, and if we can move, if we can move the increased energy shield and rarity to 2 lines either on the belt or the boots, I'd be willing to craft these gloves into something and maybe even push this a little bit further. But the gloves have to be like all either energy shield. Well, it's an energy shield base. So this either has to have like rarity, but it needs to be like full damage gloves. So we need to see if we can roll these for something huge. This is going to be fun. I hope you guys are enjoying this, right? I was so nervous. I'm going to take a second. I just wanted to talk out of pocket for a second. I just want to say I was so nervous to do this stream because I feel like people just want to lay back and just watch me killing monsters. And then they don't want to see the hours that go into like considerations for upgrading your build. And so this is kind of like, I don't know, it makes me feel decent that nobody's like telling me to like stop doing what I'm doing and play the game. So thank you very much, guys. I appreciate you guys being here. I just take the second too is if you like the stream, I hate to even ask, if you like the stream, maybe consider just dropping a like on it. If you like the vibes and you want to hang out and you like Path of Exile and you kind of like middle-aged bald guys or whatever, you can always drop a sub on the channel. You can change your mind later too. There's no pressure here, man. You don't have to be here, but if you want to hang out, like I want to hang out too. All right, anyway, that's my sales pitch to you guys. That's my 30-second elevator pitch. Let's get back into this. Okay, so I want to use the rare gloves potentially later. I'd like to comment on these gloves as well. I really would like to learn how to do the Orb of Conflict and make these gloves myself as well. I've never done that. I'm not really very confident in my crafting, and but I am trying to push myself a little bit further. I've been playing this for 7 years, and I suck at crafting. I know a lot of the mods like now. I've been really pushing myself over the last year, especially. After starting streaming the Path of Exile again, I knew that I'd have to do a deeper dive. I knew that I'd have to have like a different level of commitment. Okay, anyway, jumping back to this. So, I mean, these are decent boots, but they have no movement speed or anything. The biggest thing that we need to fix between our belt and our boots is our strength and our dex. Now, I know that you can't roll dex on a belt, but I can roll strength on a belt. So I would say we go after like big life. We could go after like a crystal belt and then try to maximize life and energy shield at the same time. But the more max life that we have, the more that this amulet is going to convert over to energy shield as well. I mean, unless you're stacking huge life, you're not going to see like a monster amount, but you'll see a little bit. But the fact that I can't be stunned is a bonus. I like that. But adding 30% increased rarity on your amulet is pretty good. The only issue is I gotta run some more blights because I only have 2 golden oils. I used the other one the other day for my ward. So unfortunately, I gotta go get some more blights so I can drop some golden oils or I don't know, something. We'll get that cooking later. I think the biggest thing that we should think about though, our belt and our boots, and how do we fix this issue now? Well, I mean, other than the speed sucks. Hold on, because I don't have decks on my boots. Wait. Oh, it's because of the cold res, right? Hold on. Cold res is not capped on these. But if I swap these boots, I need decks. Oh, thank you. Appreciate that. Actually, I only need a little bit of decks. Hold on. Wait. What does our cold res look like? And this is without flask up. Wait a minute. If we can do this with all flasks up, then we could swap out this. We would lose a little bit of see, this is the your uncapped element is lowest. So lightning, cold. So we lose a little bit of defense because we're taking less damage. We're taking less cold damage. And then we're losing a little bit of offense because we're losing a little pen. But if we only cared about our rarity and quant, then potentially, oh shoot, I don't have one on me. Do I not have one? I'm pretty sure I thought I had dropped one. I'll just see if there's. I can always go buy one. Anyway, it's the quant rarity one. That's interesting too, man. Wonder if there's a different flask I can use if I'm gonna max out this stuff. Okay, and I'm still short decks, 23 decks. I can't pick that up on the tree. I'd have to. That's a max roll for, yeah. Okay, so I wonder if I can trade somebody. I got 21C. Hold on. Hold on one second. Let me think this one through. If I take my boots off, what do I need? I would need chaos res. A little bit of chaos res. We have a lot of chaos res on this amulet. Do I have any catalysts that enhance amulet or other types? I could use this to enhance. I don't have enough of them though. That's the only problem. And then the reason why I would do this over like attributes or something is it's going to increase the chaos damage more than it would increase, like, I don't know. Let's just use them. 61. See, now I'm up to 63%. And that's only with 6%. So I can push that res up to probably 70 if I go and get some more. So now I'm looking at this, and that's, now I'm up to 37. I have to find 8. I have to find 8% chaos res to make this work. Man, I'm sorry for all this big brain stuff. This is what we're doing today, though. This is what we're doing today. I need to do this today. Like, I want to take this build to the next level. And in order to do that, I got to talk this through. And I figured, well, instead of not streaming today, I figured we'd take a moment and actually like talk this through. So if you have any comments or something maybe I'm not thinking about, you can always just chime in the chat. I will literally read it and we can have a conversation. I want to make this build better. I want to keep that flask too, but I need to find decks. So how much decks we need right now? No, sorry, wrong one. So I need to find 23 decks on boots. Let me go see what I can find real quick on trade. Is this something I can show you guys? Hold on one second. Where is my Firefox? Hold on. Yeah. Okay. Can we turn this on real quick? Yeah, it's not great. It's not great. All right, let me just try to show you guys. So this is what I'm looking at. So that way you guys can at least like be on the trade with me, all right? Wait, what? Wait, oh my God. Why is YouTube not upgrading? Oh my God, you guys, I had no idea. I did not see your chats. Your chats are showing in the OBS, but not in the, oh my God, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Last night in Ted's was great. Dude, I had so much fun last night. I used that staff. It's not that good. That staff is good for, yeah, I have one for this, for the ward loop too. But that staff, like, I want to play with it. I want to play with it, and I want to see what those options are. Hi, boss. Hey, boss is over here. He's looking at me. So, Irish, what's going on, dude? I don't know if he's still here, but good to see you, man. Reduced attribute and possibly reduced attribute. That's true, too. I could go for that. How about brutal restraint? I already have a timeless jewel. So, Furza, I already have a timeless jewel. So, unfortunately, that's not gonna. I don't think that's gonna bring me in. My timeless jewel is too good. Wait, I already have a wait. Hold on. Let's go back there real quick. Where's my game? Hold on. I'm so sorry, guys. I don't know why my browser's not updating with the chat. You just 2 influence mods and conflict it and hope it hits. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, I just didn't have a lot. I used a bunch of oils, upgrading stuff. Wait, hold on. What's my brother saying? Hold on. Hold on one second. my brother's gonna swing by. All right, that's cool. All right. Anyway, so these are really good ideas. I have a brutal or glorious vanity right here. I need this though. I need this because this gives me this, and it gives me a bunch of like increased lightning damage. But specifically it gives me corrupted soul. I need corrupted soul. So that's why I gotta use this. You can upgrade from the lowest then. Oh yeah, I could probably, that's a lot of oils to use though. Oh my goodness. I have Blight fully, for anybody that doesn't know, I have Blight fully spec'd in. Literally, if I just go do like 20 maps, I'll have a golden oil. And then it would be way easier. I'll do that later off stream though, okay? This is, oh, by the way, this is my current atlas right here. I'm loving this atlas, by the way. You can always screenshot this. You can pause this. You do whatever you need to do to take a look at it. But full strong boxes, full legion, a little bit of eater, blocking a couple things, and then full blight. So good, man. Don't sleep on that. That's really good stuff. Okay, anyway, let's go search for some boots, man. You guys want to do this together? We can. Let's hop to it. Let's get into that browser. All right, let's clear this out. We already got our stuff. So I know that I want some boots. All right, this is how you guys do it. If you don't know how to do trade, do this with me, right? You guys don't be buying my shit underneath me, all right? I swear to God, I'm watching you guys. All right, we want movement speed. At a minimum, 30. I don't want anything less than 30. I'm that bougie, all right? All right, so far, we're already seeing we got some stuff here, right? All right, what else we need? We know we need decks, all right? Right now, we're just doing guaranteed things that we need. And I want 30 decks at a minimum. Look at these boots. Look at these boots, man. I don't know if we want energy shield. It would be pretty cool to get a hybrid pair of boots. You know, something that has like energy shield and either evasion or what am I using right now? Hold on, you guys can't see this because I'm in my stash, but right now I'm using evasion and energy shield boots. I don't know if it really matters whether we get armor or evasion, but what I know that I need is I need a little bit of chaos res, just a little bit. But I think we can craft that on. If I'm not, oh, let me go look at my bench real quick. I think we can craft this on boots. Let me just take a look. So if I got boots, can I do like chaos res at all? Chaos res. I can put lightning in chaos, cold in chaos, or fire in chaos. So that's not a problem. Okay, so but for that we need a suffix open. Okay, so we're gonna need a suffix. So let's go back to here, and we know that we need one empty suffix, minimum 1. All right, and max of 1. I don't want like, well, do I care? I got exalt. So we can always add lines if we need it. All right, let's see what we got now. It's going to start getting a little bit more expensive. We're going to start getting in from alks to, you know, fractured dex boots or movement speed, then crafted. That's a good idea too. Let me see what's out on the market that I can fill this gap real quick. And then we can, if you guys want to do like specifically like a crafting stream, I'm willing to do that because we need to craft all the ward gear. And then we need to craft a few other things too. So if you guys want to craft with me, you guys want to do crafting tomorrow? I'm super down if you guys want to do crafting tomorrow. Okay, anyway, let's get back to this. I think I have some, since I craft a lot. Damn, this guy, he's got all the good stuff. I like that, man. All right, we want some life, right? We want some life. I think we want some life, and I'm just gonna, because I don't care if it comes in strength or whatever, but I need 50 life because I can't craft life, and then it's still low. So let's see what we're paying for. If we can get, that's a fat life roll. Again, I forgot about some spell suppression too. I don't know how much it matters, though, to be honest. This is interesting. We could get something like this. Big movement speed. But see, he's got crafted life. Can I just show you guys something? When you guys don't want something, I'm going to show you a little something else, all right? You can add another group here to not. And then you can say life, and then just pull this sucker down till you get to crafted. Crafted? Hold on. Okay, maybe hold on. Crafted. All right, crafted modifiers, not. All right. We don't want any crafted modifiers on here. Absolutely not. So that's going to eliminate that from the pool. All right. This is how you do it. This is exactly how you get this thing done. Okay. But we can work up the ladder a little bit here. All right. We can also go in and define what we want. So let's bump up our life, not crafted. And we got 128. 128. So let's bump up our decks. Let's start filtering things out. Let's see if we can get bigger decks, because that'll help us reduce that requirement from other pieces of gear. Later, Gator. So now we can take a look and maybe add a couple more modifiers. Now we don't want anything corrupted. So let's just pull those right out of here. Corrupted, no. What I'm trying to do is I'm whittling down from like a large pool of items. So this is a kind of a tutorial on how to do trade. All right, you start off with this giant pool, right? So up here, when you first start trading, you're looking for like really good items, and you're trying to narrow it down. Using your count groups and using your not groups are going to be really important to find items that normal people don't find. I'll say it to you like this. So what I'm doing is I want this pool to get down to like 5. That's all I want. I want to be able to choose from 5 of my best options. Having 67 results helps no one. No one. You know what I mean, boss? Come on in. Come on, boss. Come on. No? I was trying to get my kitty cat to come over here. So knowing that, I can remove a couple more. Let's go ahead and say I want 70 life. I'm already down to 49 results. I'm a guy that can't make decisions very well, all right? So the less decision making I can have, the better we all are. All right, so I also have to understand that I have a limited amount of money to currency to use, all right? And in this case, it's 21C. Now, if this is great. I know you guys are like, oh, look at this poor boy. I just literally spent all of my currency on my ward loop build. But I wanted to do this today, so that's why we're doing this. All right, so I can go Chaos Orbs equivalent. The max I have is 21, man. Now we're down to 15 results. Now I can start making some real decisions of what I really, really want in my boots. Such as, do I want evasion and energy shield? And I'll be honest, I kind of do. I don't think I can get spell suppression. Oh, I could. But then those are pure dex builds, dex boots. Is this my only option? Yeah, this is the only option if I want this. But look, big life. The thing is, I'm losing a little bit of energy shield, but I'm packing on some decent evasion. Just to get a little spell. I don't know about that. This one looks enticing. This last line is of no use for us. I'm thinking, man, these pairs is looking decent, right? A little bit of a chance to avoid being poisoned, but I can still craft on those reses, and I can hit this with an exalt. I don't know what it would give me though. I think I could probably increase the evasion. So how about we whittle this down from 15, and let's say I just want evasion and energy shield boots. All right, I'm teaching you guys, for some of you guys that aren't confident. Hey DJ, nice to see you, man. Welcome to the stream. I have a dex fracture if you want it. What yeah, I don't have a lot of money right now to give it to you, but how much you want for it? How much? Because I'm not going to do the crafting today. I'm going to do it tomorrow. All right. So look, now I have 4 choices. I just said I want about 5 choices. So here we are. We now have 4 choices, and it's all within our budget. So now we just have to make a decision which is the best. What's going to help us the most? Because here's fractured movement speed, big dex, big life, a little bit of resistance. It's okay. This one's going to give us a little bit of, this is a shit fracture. So we don't want this. We literally don't want this pair of boots. Now we have 3. So I still think this could be our biggest bet right here. Let's look at this one. So big life, but this res is a shit roll too. And then this one, 19. This is a little bit of energy shield recharge rate though. That's good. That recharge rate helps, man. Like that's a little bit more beneficial than some of the other lines I'm looking at. Oh shoot, and a consideration that I have to make. Oh no. I just realized we have one issue. Well, let's go back to the game. We need to talk this one through before I buy this. We need to talk through this one. All right. How's everybody doing? We got everybody. Is everybody feeling good? Oh, finally, the browser just updated. This is wild. Found you it's free, just helping you out. Found you recently. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, if you get a pair of Dex fracture boots, how do I have you in the game? Are we friends? My account that I'm on is, you can either add me. It's always _unjacked if we're not friends already. I can't remember what your in-game name is. Hey, wow. Thank you guys. We're up to 7 likes on the stream. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you guys. I want to take the second, for you guys that may be new to the stream. I'm an old head around PoE. I never really streamed. I just kind of minded my own business and just played. I started streaming it like a couple of years ago. Oh, there we go. Yo. Okay, hey, you mind if I add you? Is this cool? Is this? I don't want to be like parasocial or anything, but if you got a pair of boots that I can, maybe work with, I appreciate this very much. I'd like to craft it when we're doing our crafting stream, if that's cool. All right, and then we're gonna talk about the big thing that I was just like, ooh. Yeah, like this is gonna be awesome, man. Like we'll put this aside. We'll do some craft together. Holy shit, that's a big fracture too. Thank you. I really appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. Dude, I love you guys, man. Like together, we're gonna have fun doing this. So let's. Oh, I put them on. All right, let's put these here next to our other crafting buddies. All right. Okay, we need to talk about this because this is kind of a big deal that we're losing. So by putting the presence of Chayula on, we're losing our aspect of the spider. I don't know how much of a big deal this is. Good luck, mate. Thank you, my dude. I appreciate you. I don't know how big of a deal this is, and I'll explain because. Does it say it on here? Hold on. It's okay. So I think it reduces their speed by like 10%. It's kind of like having a little bit of like a temp chains on. So what I'm thinking, and you can guide me if you want, we lose aspect of the spider and maybe we put in temp chains in the setup on hit, temp chains on hit. I don't think I would have enough res. I forget how much. Let's put this on real quick. Oh, shoot. All right, let me put this on real quick. Put this guy in here real quick. I still don't have enough. All right, let's wait. Is this going to help me? Okay, anyway, let's just put this on because this will make more sense. It's 25% mana reservation, okay? 25% mana res. How much is blasphemy? I'd rather do it on hit because it's faster, but running around, I don't have the AoE though. That's the other issue. But I do have... I'm not really ready to address this situation here yet. But I'm wondering if losing aspect of the spider is worth it. It hinders every 1 second. What do you guys think? You guys got any thoughts on this one? Anybody out there? How big of a deal do you think aspect of the spider is? Because my point is, I either have to put it on my amulet or I have to put it on my boots. But if I use the boots as for the suffix for chaos and like cold res, then I don't have another suffix line to put. So I guess I could look. Okay, so I think I have another plan. I have plan B. Okay, give me 1 second. Let's put trade back up so I can show you guys. All right, plan B in this situation, because beast crafting is not like a crafted mod, we could get away with asking for 2 empty suffixes. So this pair of boots right here for 7 chaos will allow me to put aspect of the spider on it and allow me to put a crafted mod for more chaos damage. This is our pair of boots right here. And the seller is not online. You got to be kidding me right now. How? Oh my goodness. Okay. All right. It's no worries. Okay. Oh, the seller is not online. Why not recraft your belt? Oh, I will. We could definitely do that. Well, my belt has chaos res. So here, we'll go back to the game. But if you look at my belt that I currently have, I have 42% chaos res, 43% fire res, big life. I just don't have dex and I don't have strength here. So this is why, you know, if I could find that somewhere else, then this is a big, big benefit. But if I can get a pair of boots where I can do all the things I want for 7 chaos, that's decent. But don't get me wrong, I just don't want to craft today. Today is not about crafting. Copy whisper. I don't know. It just says not online. Even if I manually do it. Man, trade. What's going on here, man? All right, let me see if I can get another pair of boots here. Let me bring down life to like 65. Nope, that's still not going to get us there. All right, movement. Nope, this is all I want. I want this pair of boots. So when he comes online, I'm going to hit him up. All right, so we'll get those pair of boots and then I'll make those crafts. And it's going to be sweet, man. Okay, I know that this isn't like a huge amount of gameplay. I know that this is a different type of stream. But this is not a long stream. Today's stream is a little bit shorter because of the type of stream. For those of you that might want to play this build and stuff like that, this is something that I wanted to kind of talk through. I know that there's going to be a lot of people that watch this after the fact, and they're going to leave a lot of comments below this with different ideas and different combinations, and that's kind of what I'm hoping. I'm hoping we can have an open dialogue in how we fit these things that we might want in this build, such as more damage, rarities, you know, so we can do a little bit of self MFing. How do we still cap all our reses, use Annihilating Light, and push the damage up? Or maybe we don't use Annihilating Light and we forego all the stuff that we just did and find another way forward. So we're kind of looking at this build in a couple meals. We're looking at the weapon swap and how we understand how do we manage the resistances in this build and a weapon swap. And then if we do that weapon swap, how can we possibly swap our amulet and redo our rares and balance our attributes? So these are a lot of things that we got to solve, or I got to solve. And what I want to do is find. So this is my challenge to anybody that's watched this to this point. We're going to wrap up here in a few minutes, so this is not going to be a long one. But if you want to do this with me, I don't want to steal your build. I don't want to steal your idea, but I love this build and I want to play it again. But I want to play the best possible version I can play. And I want you guys to have that too. So this is what I challenge you. If you want to join me in doing this and you want to exercise and use some brain cells and all that, whatever. All right. Drop your POB link in the comments below. I will look at your POB if you drop it in. Will this help? Well, no, because I don't. Because I want to use the presence of a Chayula for the rarity and the chaos res and the can't be stunned, I need to use this. This is what I want to work into the build, and I feel very confident that this is the best option I have. So we anoint Whispers of Doom, and then we go for it. So that's and so I appreciate that. I you guys are giving me some really positive energy. So as we go off stream here, I want to leave you with this. If you want to help me, the POB for this, I will put it in the description below. Right after the stream, I'm going to update the description and I'm going to put that link in there. Okay. And if you want to take my POB, or you can just look at my account. If you want to just import, just go to account name is unjacked. Drop down Kalandra, and then this build is always _ unjacked, and you can just import my current setup. But yeah, I think that this is where we leave it today with the option of Annihilating Light and this. We need to get these two things in the build, with the potential of taking this off for a pair of rare gloves, and we craft those. Let's do a crafting stream tomorrow. I'd like to get your ideas as well if you want to join me. Like I said, I'll make a POB link and put this in the description below, and then we'll see what we can balance out. All right, let's bring everybody in real quick. Hey, seriously, this was a big stream. I know it didn't seem like that. We didn't even run any maps, man. I was nervous about this, but you guys seem to like it. We had actually a lot of people out here. I like this. Let's do this together, man. Let's have some fun. Show me your POBs. I'll show you mine. You know what I mean? All right. No barrels. All right, everybody. I love you guys, man. Let's bring out the music. All right. Let's friggin' do this. Let's send those good vibes into the atmosphere, right? You guys know. Do we got this? Oh, it sounds good too. Thank you guys. Wish we have gators. We got 500 subs to go, man, before we get those gators. All right. Thank you, everybody. Appreciate you being here today, and I will see you tomorrow. Real quick, yo, NA is a server. I got room for 2. I gotta pee so bad though. I really gotta pee. All right, yo. So the next round, go get him, Jack. I gotta go pee is what I need to do. Just a man in his dream to be heard. That's it. I gotta hold this together.